This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think? This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think? This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think? This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think? Scenes of past reverie.
Okay.
Drifting by one after
Give me a
another.
second. If my dog doesn't start acting and flapping his gums. Okay. Let's do Discord. What is that dog doing?
This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think?
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Time flows on, but memories will never fade into oblivion.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, mic is good.
This story deserves a perfect ending.
Alright, let's get back
Think?
to the main content.
Let's leave our footprints behind, one step at a time.
I guess all characters that have the path of remembrance got similar shit in terms of this pattern design. Nigga, what? Okay. Increases the crit rate. Okay. Son of a... Okay, I gotta switch this darkness mode on my freaking laptop back. I gotta switch the light back to dark mode because this light mode is freaking kicking my eyes right now. This thing hurts. Just need this stuff leveled up just a bit. I don't need to level up too much. Just a bit. There we go. This shit stops hurting my eyes now. Alright. I'm gonna check the chat. Okay, I'm good. Son of a... Well, I gotta work with what I got. Right now, she looking... At least her HP is high. Her speed... I don't know how high I'm supposed to have her speed up for. Not really sure. This is interesting that I can view her memo sprite like this. Those are her skills. The damage remains at 0. It will not appear on the action order. Sorry, health percent changes damage. Also change accordingly with damage. Max HP increases by other damage usability decreases. Wait, okay, is she based off HP? Is that what she's based off? She's based off HP? I'm not too sure. One of y'all can tell me in the comment section. Anyway, let's get the story quest started. Woo! I know I flaked on y'all the other night. That's my bad. I promise you, the moment I came home, I went to snooze fest immediately. Sleep took hold of me and it wouldn't let go.
Just use that thing over there, Zag.
Just use that thing over there, Zag.
Turn over this eternal page.
A will of metal. Mountains roar, dragons rise.
What's up, Star? How you been?
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. I choose you.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Not too shabby. That's nice to hear. For me today, I guess I can share a little bit about my day.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Hold up. Actually, let me pause this so I can be able to talk, because I won't be able to get what I need to say off. So, I thought I was going to be terminated today because of a misshipped order from, like, I don't know, a month or two ago. They walked up to me, told me, hey, yo, you got a misship underneath your name from a while ago. Mind you, I am on the verge of termination at my job. I'm half a point away, and I'm one write-up away from termination because of, you know, misshipping, wrong orders type shit. Right? So I think to myself, damn, I knew it was going to happen. I wasn't going to last till January where these points refresh, so I won't be in this hot seat. I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to last long, so I already prepared for the worst. Then I get told, hey, yo, you may not end up taking the fall for it because, for one, this label that's on it, that we have a whole team dedicated for this labeling stuff, somebody on that team put the wrong label on this item, and this is the wrong item. The label is correct, but the item is wrong. So more than likely, you're not going to catch a fall for it. I still had to sign a paper, but it wasn't like a write-up, right? So that was my only saving grace. I ain't gonna lie, I was already in Doom post mode the moment they came up to me. I was already in it. I was like, I'm cooked. Might as well go ahead and put my application into that job that was talking about some paying 19 to 31 an hour. I was about to slide that freaking what you call it? Shit, my resume in that bitch. The moment they came at me. Bro, you suck bad at your job, LMAO. It's not about me sucking about my job. It's just like people will fuck up putting the right paperwork with the wrong item, or like vice versa. It's the correct item but the wrong paperwork, and all the other shit, right? And it's like you have to take the fall for that, even though you're not the one at fault for that. And it's such bullshit. Like, the person who should be taking the fall for this order shouldn't be the person who shipped it out. Should be the person who printed this damn paperwork and put it on the wrong item. But it is what it is.
Just don't learn.
Also, can you tell me what is Cyrene based on? Is like, do I need to build up her speed or her HP?
For tomorrow.
Because I'm not gonna lie, people are like, oh, Cyrene's ult doesn't build fast enough. But like, as I'm sitting here having her in the gameplay, it feels like she's building her ult pretty fast, no?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world-bearing ignite the dawn. Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Rewrite destruction with me!
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence. We can do anything.
What's up, Gacha Dragon?
A future will come.
This is eternity!
For tomorrow.
Take the answer! Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love!
I don't know what was going on with Finon. Nigga, you had the opportunity to blow the ult. He chose not to hit him with the ultimate, despite the fact it would clean up the battle faster. Okay, twin. But anyway, if y'all was hearing me talk earlier, I explained why I didn't stream yesterday, or I flaked on y'all. The sleep demon took hold of me. I promise you, it wasn't my fault.
What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand.
Where's the cube? Oh, punch.
Herta's Big Hand is what I call power. Keep it going. Still not done? What is this? A junkyard for old Intellitron's leftovers? Oh, all set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Of course. Just give me a second.
Is that a spaceship?
Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Unless this is that nigga's ship. Wait, is this freaking homeboy's ship? What's this called? Unscrewy's ship? Is that what this is? Cause this spaceship is wild. It's gotta be a spaceship, right?
Oh, a classic nuclear heat engine. Classy choice.
Oh, autoplay. Hold up.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
Every flower in your garden's got a bit of poison, huh?
Also a personal preference.
That nigga's
It
wicked.
reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that Punklorian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell. It wraps around the kernel to fool even top-tier firewalls.
I know what they're talking about. I remember because I think I did that quest. I don't know what it was. I think it may have been a companion quest. I remember doing it, and I don't remember if I streamed it or not. I'm pretty sure I streamed it. We were sitting here dealing with the simulated universe because someone like hacked into it, and then we found out that it was Silverwolf who was hacking into it. And in the process, Herta freaking dismantled all her bot accounts or whatever the crap, and she lost like a whole bunch of money or whatever, right?
But yours is way too clean. Not even a hint of real-world grit.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional. Suggestion. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
What's she getting emotional about? And I like the fact they're covering her face with her hat right now.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially the most important one. Your will. Iron Tomb never stops. It is evolving faster than any of our worst projections.
Oh, also, Gotcha Dragon. How you doing? I don't know if I asked that question already, but I'm asking it again anyway. Also, for anybody watching Shrine now, make sure you hit the like button for your boy. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let us continue.
Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos. Every move humanity makes could speed up its arrival.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up. And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Border Star Trade War, Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing. Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And neither will I.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to find the Demiurge and that lost key.
Have to switch you to my phone. The Gotcha Daily calls me. Oh man.
I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead. Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
Of course. Time to board. After you.
Let's tidy this place up and see what this demiurge really is.
Yes, let's find out the truth. Hold on, I gotta take a good view of this spaceship, or whatever crap this is. Oh, it looks tough. I ain't gonna lie. The design is really simple, but like it still looks cool. But how did it get in here?
And let's hope this matrix
Oh,
better organized than the Emperor's junkyard of a birthplace.
yo. I am messing with this heavy.
This is...
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing. Xandar, how could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this. What's that up ahead?
What were we looking at?
Torzane algebraic expressions. It's built for isolation, not defense.
Personal collection piece and again design. Trojan program. Switch to upper stage. Let Joyce accelerate button. Speed is button. Okay.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier. Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
I'm loving this flight mode. Oh crap, it's that up-down nonsense. Hold up, hold up. Ah! Okay. I need to enter hover mode. There we go. Also, what's up, Jet? How you doing? They can make a whole fun game mode with the freaking flying spaceship. Oh, it's gonna be a laser beam. I remember this.
Almost no response. Just as I feared. Not promising.
The output is barely a third of what we need. Logic says we'll need multiple terminals to coordinate the strike. Locking onto the next one now.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, no logs found yet. Xander erased all records.
Also, y'all, let me know. Is my mic sound good? Is my volume good? Someone let me know.
High energy radiation. Internal imaginary energy contamination. From what I know, there's only one thing that fits.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one name.
And what's that?
The Stellaron.
Yep.
Exactly. Xander blew one up just to clean the entire Scepter system.
So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my own hands. He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction. That meant getting rid of all of it at all costs. The life form known as the Demiurge was the original target of the Scepter's extrapolation.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this viewpoint. The prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with. Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it, not the answer itself.
Okay.
Then, does this mean finding the Demiurge is hopeless?
No, I'd say exactly the opposite. It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to erase every trace. But he failed. It still left a mark. By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphorius, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
You said the Demiurge left a trace, right?
Yeah, but not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the Nameless Titan?
Okay, so from what I'm understanding from the conversation that's being had, the Demiurge was here. He realized he had no control over the Demiurge, so he had to erase every trace of it using a Stellaron, which is packed with destruction and highly packed imaginary energy, from what he said. And there's another Stellaron on here, so that means Amphorius had two Stellarons. The first one was used to destroy the Demiurge, or attempted to, because we know Cyrene is the Demiurge. And essentially, Cyrene was the original target for the extrapolation. So what does that mean? That she was the original target for the extrapolation? Like, the cycles would just replay over and over as her as the center of it, and try to discover the prime mover of life? Question mark? I'm not fully grasping. Hopefully, since my lore people can help me. And if there is another Stellaron on this place, or in this place. Oh, okay. Why are we going that way? Go this way. Okay, never mind. Oh. Okay. Whew.
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Filiate 093 clearly indicates that the Demiurge did in fact enter Amphorius's extrapolation.
Okay, so it entered the extrapolation. That sounds like the Demiurge was never a part of the extrapolation to begin with, but instead enter it. So am I supposed to imply that Cyrene is not originally an extrapolation or a manifestation of the extrapolation? So she was like a life form that existed outside of it? Let's keep listening. Let me keep listening. Hold up.
Inside that world, it was the 13th Forgotten Titan, the one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory.
Okay.
But Evernight said the opposite. She believed that tomb was empty from the start. The Nameless Titan never existed. The so-called listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the scepter.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this? I doubt it.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered the Matrix, we haven't found a single clue pointing to the Demiurge.
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what we've actually seen, all point to the opposite. So we have to assume that both are true. And if that's the case, then the contradiction leads us to...
the truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. One final key. Time to crack open the kernel. Xandar had to lie to the original Finan and Cyrene.
Logic. He had already identified the remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
All right, let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Okay, so Xandar, aka Lygus, the biggest opposition in this game, he lied to the original Cyrene and Finon about a certain piece of information related to the Demiurge, or something that he just didn't open his mouth about.
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The erudition declining. The destruction surging.
Y'all let me know if my stream lagging.
0.
What's going on?
Wait. What was that dialogue that was said? It was the remembrance 0. Why has the power of the remembrance has dropped?
Cause unknown. They left no discernible trace within the real Matrix.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the remembrance's texture? Log it for now. The dots still aren't connecting.
Okay.
Quieter than I thought. I was expecting a full-on aerial brawl.
It's advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising.
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the exo-myth.
What's that over there? What's that? Somebody getting sturdy up there? Ah! Also, I love these cubicle pillars that's around here. Of course, I can make my Genshin Impact reference, obviously. Oh my! What's that? Oh, that's the freaking thing. Dive. Dive. Like, I love the fact that destruction... I feel like this is Finon. So Finon's ultimate is the only thing that brings about this, like, rectangular square structure.
This repulsive force is unlike anything I've felt before. Is this the place?
Correct. Judging by its defensive properties, this is the entrance to the exo-myth.
I didn't expect that. Who builds a lab in the middle of digital rubble? Then again, never doubt a dead man's resolve. So how's our dearly departed doing?
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord Anaxagoras' control. But that also triggered the failsafe I set. Conclusion: Xander has lost all combat functionality and is no longer capable of action.
Okay, nice.
So now he's a specter, literally. Screwy, can you open a path? Just to be sure, I want to see this for myself. Might as well drop in and say hi to the real him.
Logic. Scanning his inspiration circuit might help us track down the Demiurge.
Exactly. His brain is the crime scene. There's no way it's spotless.
But it could be a trap.
That's why you're here. 2-on-1. We've never lost a matchup.
honored. The chronocognitive anchor's in place.
All right.
Proceed when ready.
Time to run the gauntlet. Or back here again.
I knew it. The one thing I didn't want to happen. He's not here.
The coordinates are accurate. Xander is still here. However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically. This pattern doesn't match any known shielding technology.
It's his domain. Stay alert.
I forgot that this was the exomyth. I forgot it was this room littered with cable wiring. And this is just a giant TV screen.
Cheap trick.
The spatial field here is undergoing autonomous recalibration, initiating reverse engineering of the interference source.
We're back.
Reverse engineering complete. The results are not what I expected. Logs show Lycurgus revoked administrator access. The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus no longer exists. Our navigation target is a null set.
So he's stopped resisting?
Wait a minute.
Before vanishing, it seems he left one last message for us.
To those who follow, all is proven. Find me beneath the tombstone.
Somebody let me know if the stream is still going for them right now. I'm just double checking my stuff right now.
Melodramatic.
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search for the Demiurge.
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old Intellitron dig his own grave. Just like he wants.
To be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark. Nothing exists there.
All right, cool.
The Scepter's mainframe. Or maybe we should now call it the Lord Ravager's placenta.
Unfortunately, we still haven't found anything.
Really?
Oh,
I
they're
don't
Kappa.
think so. Not finding anything is our biggest find.
Please elaborate.
What's up?
If the Demiurge was destroyed,
How you
there'd be
been?
at least some bits of it left. I don't buy that a Stellaron could have blasted all the traces away as cleanly as a scalpel.
I'm doing good. I thought I almost got terminated from my job today, but your boy hung in. I also forgot what I was supposed to call you. Lolo, right? I forgot what you told me to call you by. My bad, it's just been a while.
As I said before, its disappearance is too clean. If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one would even know about the Demiurge's existence. We're talking about the Scepter's original extrapolation goal. There's no way that nothing of it was left behind. Or we can look at it from another perspective. If you were Xandar, would you be this obsessed with a concept that poses no threat? Would you guard against it at every turn?
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous and hates variables.
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. But Xandar shut that theory down himself just now. Choosing to act, even if it'll cost him dearly. We know that feeling well. The unknown is right in front of us. So we only have one choice. Solve it.
You sound pretty convinced. Surely you already have a theory.
I am well doing my last assignment. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully you going. Hopefully the assignment is easy to do.
Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof, I'm almost certain that the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight all this time. Yet, they were mistaken for someone else. That'd make the most sense. Why was the room empty? Because the person locked in there had run away ages ago. But they were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever. Even the old Intellitron didn't notice them.
So this has to be Cyrene, obviously. Because let's be honest, Cyrene, she was nothing but small and weak and unnoticeable. I'm trying to get my grade from B to A. I understand that. Granted, me personally, I would have kept that bitch out of B. That is me personally. A B is a solid grade in my opinion. Granted, of course, we know the grading scale don't work like that. They'll be like, oh, you got to get it higher.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule and cannot alter the outcome of the battle at all.
Well, at least Xandar is scared of them. Come on, it's time to confront him. Let's go to the tombstone he talked about.
I was for anyone watching the stream right now. Make sure you hit the like button for your boy. Appreciate the support. Thank you. This is diabolical. I like how they changed the room. That's the platform we're supposed to be on. Maybe reward myself along the way.
Looks like you were right. Nothing but a head left? Oh, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
Somebody cooked this nigga. Oh my goodness. What happened to Twin? I thought he would have his whole body, but I guess in real life he's only just a head. But again, who snatched up his body? Interesting.
Welcome, you two. I'm very happy that you responded to my final words.
All this tombstone and final words. Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt or something?
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I just need to wait. I remain here only to share the joy of discovery, and also to congratulate you two on reaching the same conclusion as me. The conclusion regarding the truth of Amphorius's heart.
End this charade already. That Amphorius's heart you're talking about is just the missing Demiurge.
Oh, let me read. You don't want me to meet that Ed. As usual, this man sounds like he's about to bust.
And its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphorius's body into a hollow shell, all to incubate Iron Tomb within. That's why You either killed or kicked out all of the memo snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Oh.
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack.